I'm Mike Hart. Here's a look at what we're following on this Thursday. The coroner's department has identified the man who ran from police early Wednesday morning before he was shot and killed in an exchange of gunfire. Officials say 33-year-old Jesus Solomon was a passenger in a Tahoe during a traffic stop 12:15 Wednesday morning. Police say Solomon got out and ran towards Plans Park while an officer ran after him. Investigators say Solomon at one point pulled out a gun and fired at the officer, who then returned fire. Sergeant Robert Pear with the BPD say officers provided medical aid, but Solomon died at the scene. BPD says the officer was wearing a body camera and that video will be released, quote, as soon as the investigation allows it. No one else was injured. The officer is on leave pending a shooting review. Now to allegations in a new book in the aftermath of the January 6th attacks on the U.S. Capitol. In it, the authors claim local Congressman Kevin McCarthy was prepared to tell President Trump that he should resign. The New York Times is reporting that the book, entitled "This Will Not Pass: Trump, Biden, and the Battle for America's Future," includes comments from a January 10th phone call between McCarthy and GOP leadership. In it, the House Minority Leader reportedly suggested that he would tell Trump to resign if he was impeached. McCarthy has reiterated several times in the aftermath of the riots that what happened was unacceptable and that nobody can or should defend it. But in a tweet this morning, McCarthy wrote that the reporting was wrong and totally false, saying it comes as no surprise the corporate media is obsessed with doing everything it can to further the liberal agenda. He added that the authors didn't ask him for comment until after the book was printed. All right, let's switch gears and get a check of that Thursday forecast.
Good morning. We're in those low 70s today, and then later today, more tonight, and then those overnight hours, we will see rain come through Kern County. So gusts are going to pick up today, and we will see that rain going into tomorrow morning. Tomorrow we cool off into those 60s before warming back up. Then over the weekend, we're going into those 80s heading into next week. And then for our mountains, a cool off tomorrow as well into those 40s and 50s. We will see snow coming into our mountains. Not enough to impact our traffic on our passes, but keep that in mind. Clears out over the weekend. By Sunday, we're in those 60s and 70s, 70s and 80s Monday.
And that's a look at some of the stories we're following right now. For the latest breaking news, weather, and traffic anytime, anywhere, especially if you're headed out and about on this weekend, take along our free mobile and tablet apps.